Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world. This is the world of Wayne. It's brand new build day and I know a lot of you have been anticipating and waiting for this. Today I'm going to be doing stage 1, the Hachette Partworks release of build a Doctor Who Dalek. Exterminate! Now this is available in the UK at the moment at your newsagents. You can go down to the shops now. £1.99 issue 1 is you can get this for yourself. Alternatively, you can subscribe to this, and I have put a link in the video description, and there's also the QR code on the screen there. Now this isn't just available for folks in the UK, it's also available for you folks in the US as well, so you'll be able to join in and build this with me. Now the advantage I've got with this is I have subscribed to this, so I'm waiting for parts to come, but I did go down to the newsagents to pick this up, so until my subscription boxes do come, I will get this from the newsagents at the moment. Now, as I said, the advantages I have with this is that I've already done the trial of this. I've done the first 3 stages and they're available on the playlist for you to see if you want to see what's coming, and that's linked up there. And I do have those parts still here. I never got rid of them. I got them behind me. So these are some of the things that we're going to be building. So I will compare these to what we actually get now, because historically when I've had trials before, some things do change when we actually go through the build. But I'm going to show you what's actually included in stage 1, what you get with this build. So let me show you that now. Had to zoom up my top camera there, but this is on a card. Now when you get the subscription delivery, normally this doesn't come on a card like that. It will come on something smaller. But look, everything we get here. So we've basically got the eye stalk that we're going to be doing in stage 2. But we're going to be starting the front end of that today, which means some of the electrics. Everything we got here, it's basically faithfully reproduced. You have got a QR code on there that you can scan and you can actually see what this does, and I think after I've just shown you this I will link that video into the video you're watching at the moment. We've got interior details. It's all singing, all dancing pretty much, as you can see here. It's also 1:2 scale, so this thing is a beast. It's actually going to be quite big. We've got a rotating body. Matter of fact, look, the base size of this is 60 centimetres by 11 centimetres. The total height there, look, 82 centimetres. And it is 700 to 800 pieces altogether. So there's a lot of pieces in there. Now, each stage does come with its own magazine as well. The magazine in itself is a collection item. And if I just turn this over here, this is what we're getting in the first stage. So we get the magazine and we get the front of the eye stalk there.
The ultimate Doctor Who monster, the Dalek. Own a piece of television history with this officially licensed 1:2 scale model of the Time War Dalek. It moves and features lights and sounds. Week by week, follow step-by-step instructions to build your own iconic monster and delve into the terrifying world of the Dalek. Issue 1, 199.
And it's the front of the eye stalk that we're going to be starting with today. So, stage 1, without further ado, let's get cracking. So with stage 1, we not only get the magazine, but we also get the brochure. And a brochure is a really good thing to have to actually show you everything that we're actually doing in the build. And this one does open up, as you can see, to show you every single thing this does. Now, we have got a remote control. Check that remote control out. That looks good. Now, if I show you the back of this section, where are we? Here. You can see all the free gifts that you get if you subscribe online. So we do get a free issue, we get a TARDIS keyring, we do get a toolkit, we get a binder, we get a Dalek mud. And also in issue 2, it's just showing you what you get there. If you're buying it from the newsagents, that's the price at the moment as well. Now this normally opens up into a really big poster. So I'm just going to double check that. It does. Looking just like that. Okay, stage 1. So this is the issue 1 magazine, and I will go through it slowly so you can see all the articles on here. As I said, each stage does come with its own magazine, and you can see now why this is like a collected item in itself. But we are going to be doing the eyepiece. So we've got all these pieces here that we're going to be linking together just like that and putting it together, so at the end this is how it's looking. And it does tease you of what is coming in issues 2 and 3, which I just showed you earlier on, and I think after I've just done this build I'll just show you those pieces as well. And there you go, there's everything you get in stage 1. Now, if I just take out the circuit board here, looking like this, we do have a little bit of a cardboard film that we need to remove. That's just here. Did I say cardboard film? A little bit of cardboard attached to film. There we go, we can peel that off. Oh, that felt good. I'm just going to open this package up here, which has got two pieces on it, because on this side here, this is where we're going to be attaching this screen. Now, as you can see, I haven't touched that screen. I'm trying to be meticulous not to touch that screen. Okay, probably best on the top camera. It's going to follow the lugs here, and it's going to go into position just like that. So from the other side, that's how that looks. Now this whole section is going to be going into this part here. So again, we're just going to be lining this up with the lugs that have come through, just like this. You do want to make sure that that ribbon that we had at the side doesn't get trapped, but that should look just like that. So just put this to one side, and I'm now going to be taking over this section here, and it's a convex lens, as you can see here, which means it's got a flat side and a round side. We want this round side to be down like that, and that's going to sit in the middle just like that there. Now if you have a look at this piece that we created with the circuit board, you will see we've got notches on the side. They're actually just going to be going into this section just like that, and then we can turn it to lock that into place. There we go. So now that isn't falling out. That will enable us then, once that's fixed into position, to open this lead that we get. And what I do is I hold the end here and I pull this tight. And what that's going to do is it's going to take all the tangles out of this wire. And believe me, that's going to save a lot of problems later on down the line. Now one end of this lead here has got 4 little pins which are going to go in here. Make sure we put them in the right way. That's going to go in just like this. Perfect. Now these are the last 2 pieces that we're going to be working on. We've got a nut and we've got this part of the eye stalk. What I need to do is put the nut in here, but I don't want this nut going anywhere. It does fit quite tight in there anyway, but I am going to be gluing that into place. So I do need to just get that out, and I'll put some glue in this. Now the glue I use, there's 2 kinds in the UK. This one is from the range and this one's from B&M. I'm going to use my range one because that is the glue of choice for me. And I'm just going to be putting some glue just around the edges of the inside here. What this is going to do is hold that nut into place so it can't fall out. So once again, push that in. Excellent. All that's left to do then is take this lead here, post this through that nut, pull it through, and then in the same way as we attached that section with the notches on the side, I'm going to do exactly the same here, although the notches this time are on this side. Find where the gap is. That's a little bit fiddly, but there we go, that's in there, and I just need to give it a twist to lock it into place. So what you need to do when you twist it is push them as hard as you can together and then give it a twist like that. There we go. That is the eye stalk complete. Now, this is part of the bigger section. This is the trial that looks like that. So in stage 2, we're going to be making this whole section here, and the lead that we just had is going to be coming out the end. If you have got stage 2 already, be careful putting these in. I remember last time doing that, they're quite sharp on the edges. I cut myself. But we are making the eye stalk. Now, if we just put these side by side, look at the top there, I don't think there's any difference. If anything, I think that circle in the inside might be slightly smaller on this one than it is on this. Other than that, that looks pretty much the same there. And also in stage 3, we are going to be building this dome section, which looks like this, for the eye stalk to go into there. Quite a big piece, that one in as well. You're looking almost, let's get the ruler out, you're looking about 29 centimeters, almost a foot long. But that is all there is to do in that stage. That's all there is to do in that pack. I love Nude Build Day. It's a good way to start the week, isn't it? Once again, if you do want to get this for yourself, I have put a link in the video description, and there's also that QR code on the screen, but I really hope you like that video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, take care.